guys might be wondering why I'm so swagged out today. Hold on. Corey, you know dang well you don't need that jacket on. Did I ask you? I took my braids out and I just haven't washed my hair. Wow. But low key, like, look like a freaking anime character. So I had to, you know, at least the bottom half is fly. Like, I got these little pants. But that's not why we're here today, all right? Spooky Scary Sunday is why we're here today. Now, I know, today's Monday, but listen. Did I ask what day it was? No, it was for real. Like, guys, for real. Like, it was for real gonna come out Sunday. But stop! It was for real gonna come out on Sunday, right? But, I was on TikTok. I got a new addiction. I gotta delete the app again. I even posted a TikTok. At least I'm being honest. All right, what did you do yesterday? Well, I mean, Sunday is rest day. We supposed to rest anyways. So, you know, I'm not even mad at you. You know what? Let's just get into it. Spooky Scary Sunday. For those who are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. My name's CoryxKenshin, one of the goats of YouTube. Like, I really do this. Like, there are so many people. Spooky Scary Sunday, for those who are new, is a show where every Sunday, shut up, the samurai get together and we have a blast. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and leave a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. I want y'all to eat good today, all right? Get you a roast chicken with some mashed potatoes and some green beans. Let's get it. And with all that being said, first video. This first one is called Sonic the Hedgehog Improved Trailer. I mean, with all the Sonic news that's going on, this is fitting. This was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment. What's good, my friend? And this was sent to us by Meme Agent. So, Agent, you have fulfilled your duties. A promotion is in order, for I now dub thee no longer Meme Agent, but Meme Lord. This next one is called Rebirth, Lost VHS Tape, and it was uploaded by Baddington. Dude is freaking legit. Now this was sent to us by Alex Mockler, so Alex, I'm sure whatever we're about to watch is cursed. So, we blaming it on you. Whatever happens. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No. What is it? What is it? No, please. I ain't watching this. You got me messed up. We went through the criminal thing already. Criminal. Okay? You remember criminal. What is this? See? You ain't even got an answer. I'm out. Nah, end it.
Cause my name is CoryxKenshin.
Alex, what you got up us? Oh, I mess up twice. What you got us up here watching, Alex? Don't.
Well, hello again, Mr. Grey Winder. Mr. Stewart. Do you know why you're here today?
Who?
Does it have anything to do with me and harming my family?
What?
Yes, son? No. Although I hope we don't have to have that talk with you again. No. Martin, you're a great businessman. And I've been told that you're a great brother. I don't hate you, Mom. My son loves your toys. He loves your show. Which is why we are here.
Whoa. Did someone his face change?
Martin,
Okay. Okay. I'm tripping. Oh! That jump scare hit me so hard. I didn't have anything to say. Baddington, that was just cruel. What is he? So he's a clown? Oh, look at the eye. It ain't scare me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It just came fast. Don't take it there. Sheesh. What? Is this Tetris? No, that's a room. That's a room, and that's a corridor on the right. It's gotta be. Yo! Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10 week. Yo, epilepsy warnings. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I know you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if that door was open, though, on the right. One of these times this camera's going to turn, there's going to be something standing in front of us. I've seen paranormal activity. I've seen it. You ain't going to get me with this. Yep, door's wide open now. Show wasn't like that before. It's coming from the bottom. Something's coming from the bottom. Oh, okay. You coming through the door? Don't turn the camera again. Come on. He's in there. He's in here, coach. Why are we turning the cameras again, coach? Yep, you heard it. You heard it. Back up. Oh, yo. Yo, if this camera turns again. Go to the next thing. I don't want to sit here. Ah, we're dead. Ah, take me. Take me. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Woo-hoo-hoo. Can this video end? So where's the animatronic? I need somebody else to put this lore together because we might have jumped in the middle of a series. Don't kill or kill. How about we don't kill? Can we do that, please? What? You could click either video? Oh, that's nuts. If y'all want to see what happens, submit this story in for next week. We can't, it's out of my hand. This next video is called ASMR and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Bree Brittany over on Twitter. So Bree, I want to say thank you. I always thought that Bree was like a pretty name. Bree, short for Brianna. But sometimes you don't want that extra Anna part. It's just Bree. If I have a daughter, I'm probably not gonna name her Bree, but I still think Bree's a pretty name. Here, Bree, take a free Nutri-Grain bar. Bree, open your hand. Do you not want?
Hello, and welcome.
Yo. I didn't even realize this was called ASMR. She got up in the mic. You can hear in between their words when they're like, hello. See you? You heard that? That. Ew.
Hello, and welcome to Murmur. Today, we're going on a very special journey.
Get the spit out of your mouth.
To a place very few will ever go. Are you ready?
No.
To give yourself over to the depths of relaxation.
I am not. Not
To
with you.
begin, please shut down all distractions. Seal yourself in silence.
She's waiting on her. She looked at the lamp. Bruh. Ooh, get a little chills. Get a little chills. Imagine you watching something and then they're looking at you waiting for you to do something. I'm turning you off. Watch, now she gonna continue.
Do you remember when you were young and beautiful?
Wow. That sucks. Ouch.
And your skin was so fresh that you could taste it.
Huh?
And you could feel the rain kiss your flesh.
Whoa.
And you felt safe against the storm.
Take your headphones off. Whoa.
No matter who was near.
Press pause. Good job, lady. Good job. Just close the door. That's all. See? Now you're going to investigate. Oh, oh! Yo, that caught me off guard. That was nice. That was nice. Ooh. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Wow. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. They about to hit us with the meanest jump scare, bro. Clench your cheeks. You've been warned. Look at her! Bruh, let me catch my TV looking at me. I'm punching you. Wasn't even paused.
Do you remember when you were young and your mother used to brush your hair?
My mom actually did brush my hair.
Sensation
Felt nice.
of the bristles and her nails tickling your scalp.
Look at the back of her hair! You are not alone in there.
But now, your roots are all grown out.
Why are you looking so mean? Look at her. She like, well, I've been kind.
Why can't you relax? Relax. Relax.
Just throw a quick headbutt backwards. I am really afraid tonight. I don't know if it's... Y'all are just sending some really good ones. This next one is called True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Horror Shorts Party. Now, this was sent to us by Chris Samurai. What's going on, my brother? And he said this one kept me up at night, so it better be scary, Chris. By the way, did you see the 7 mil special, Chris? The Cooking with Kenshin yesterday? A lot of work went into that video, Chris. Why don't you go ahead and watch that if you didn't? And if you did, go ahead and slice that like button on this video. I appreciate you, Chris. Horror Shorts Party. True Omegle Chat Room Horror Story.
This story happened to me a couple years ago. It happened on a Saturday night. I was typing out a school report for my English class and was pretty worn out from the tedious amount of thinking that transpired throughout the paper.
Okay.
I decided to take a break and procrastinate a little bit, maybe watch a couple of YouTube videos.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. What was he watching?
Right there. Did you wash your hands, mister? Oh, Jimmy. What did I do about not washing your hands?
Yo, that's what's up, man. We got a samurai right here.
I needed to take some stress off my mind, but didn't really have anyone to vent or talk to. This gave me the idea to visit a chat room called Omegle.
Bad idea.
For those of you who don't know what Omegle is, it's a chat room where you can literally video chat with random strangers online through your computer webcam. Needless to say, Omegle definitely helped with my social skills growing up as a child, so I was always active on it.
Wow.
I remember this one particular night. I was having trouble meeting new people. This left me a little frustrated, to say the least, but that's the kind of thing to expect when you're on these kind of chat sites. That's when I stumbled upon this one guy. He looked to be
I'm clicking next.
around the same age group as myself, and seemed like a pretty harmless individual. I decided to say hi. He didn't say anything back, he just typed the word hi in the chat box.
Oh, no microphone.
I found it kind of weird that he would go through the effort of typing out hi as opposed to just saying hi verbally. He then waved at me and began typing something else.
Might not have a microphone.
He introduced himself in the chat box saying, "My name is Daniel, what's your name?" I verbally said, "My name is James, how are you?" He then stares at the camera and doesn't say a word to me, completely dismissing the fact that I just asked him a question.
Hello?
At this point, I was convinced that this had to be some sort of pre-recorded video and that someone was just trolling me. That's when he began typing in the chat box again saying, "I'm deaf, please type in the chat box unless..."
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm like, hello? Open your ears, you freaking moron.
You know, sign language. I honestly felt stupid and immediately typed, "No worries, my name is James," and gave a quick thumbs up as an act of kind gesture. He immediately typed back saying, "Nice to meet you, James," and gave me a thumbs up as well.
All right.
He then typed something else that left me dumbfounded. He said, "I will use my whiteboard to chat with you going forward, because my hands will be occupied."
Huh?
I was confused by what he meant by that, so I typed, "What do you mean by your hands being occupied?" He then starts writing on a whiteboard and raises it up on the screen, which read, "Want to play a game?"
No, I'm going...
I typed, "Sure, what game you want to play?" What he did next is something I will never forget to this day. He held a revolver up with one hand and the whiteboard up with the other hand, saying, "Let's play Russian roulette." I was honestly quite creeped out by this guy and was contemplating on clicking the stop option to skip this weirdo. That's when he wrote another message on the whiteboard saying, "1 of 6. I was confused by what 1 of 6
rounds, idiot!
He then took the revolver, slipped one bullet inside the cylinder, and began spinning it with his other hand. I now knew what he meant by 1 of 6. It seemed like the guy was about to demonstrate an act of Russian roulette with one bullet in the cylinder of 6. He then puts the revolver against his head.
Oh!
I began typing, "What are you doing? Please stop this." The guy then smiles disturbingly on the camera and pulls the trigger. Nothing happened. He starts laughing hysterically like a psycho. I was honestly disturbed, but also skeptical that the gun was real, so I typed, "Is that even real?" He then points the revolver at the wall and begins to repeatedly press the trigger until the shot was fired. I was completely blown away by what I was seeing and typed, "Dude, you could have died!" That's when the guy raised the whiteboard to the screen again.
Yo, this is good. I just had to pause like...
Showing the message, 5 of 6.
What?
I frantically started typing, "Don't do it," repeatedly in the chat box, desperately trying to get his attention. He then began loading the revolver with 5 bullets while I gestured no by waving my hands back and forth like a lunatic.
He's dead.
I knew the odds of him surviving this time were slim to none. He then raises the revolver against his head once again and begins to disturbingly smile, with tears running down his face. He began mumbling the words, "It was nice meeting you, James." I immediately slammed my laptop shut as I hear a gunshot a split second before the laptop was fully closed. I was left baffled on my computer desk. I hadn't a clue what to do. I stupidly opened my laptop with my eyes closed. I pressed my hand against the screen where the video chat was located. I opened my eyes, and through the cracks of my fingers, I can see blood displayed everywhere on his screen. I immediately clicked the exit button on the Google Chrome tab and call it a night. To this day, I'm still skeptical about what I saw that night. I haven't reported anything to the police, nor have I reported anything to Omegle. I'm not sure if that was the wisest decision, but I hope I never encounter anyone like that again.
Horror shorts party? That was incredible. He said 5 of 6? Sucker, can you do math? 5 of 6, what is that, like an 83%? Let me check that real quick. Hey Siri, what's 5 divided by 6?
5 divided by 6 is about 0.8333.
Did I just off the top of my head that? Thanks, baby.
No problem.
See, you jealous of the relationship me and my phone got. Anyways, he had a 17% chance of walking out of that. I'm not making no bet where I only get a 17% chance of winning. Last one for this week is called The Ice Cream Man, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, some of my personal faves on the show. Now this was sent to us by the kid LaJames, who said, "Can I get a snack, please?" Well, I think I might have something that you're looking for, and I think you know where this is going. What's some Oreos? Let's get it. What y'all got for us this week, Social House? Oh, that's our girl. The freak? There are some dark... Never mind. What? Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat. He'll haunt you all night. See, it's like, this is what happens when you read at a 4th grade reading level. Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat. He'll haunt you all night the moment you eat. Uh-oh. That's when I would have been like, just freaking spit that right back up. The Ice Cream Man. Come on. You can't just put that in the trash. Call the police. Uh-oh. This is an interesting light color to have in your bathroom. If you want to see if your teeth are really yellow, you gotta have that white light. Cause then your junk's gonna be yellow. You gonna be like, yo, I need to brush harder. Cause this ain't it. Up. What's the next one? Who's made of sugar but not very sweet. Give you a hint, he melts in the heat. Jack Frost. Oh, the ice cream man. Yo, my childhood memory just got unlocked. See, why you gotta mess up our childhood like this? Hey, lo-fi beat. Somebody put some percussion over this. He thrives in the cold and enjoys a game. He's 1,000 years old. Know his name? The ice cream man. Their production quality is just marvelous. What does that one say? Follow the stick. Let the popsicle guide. I promise you this. There's nowhere to hide. You think I'm gonna follow that? Or do you think I'm gonna get out of Dodge? Which one y'all think? Alright. Oh boy. Victoria, you know better than this. You know. Don't be shy. What? Don't be shy. Just grab one more. All it takes is a touch now. Open the door. Why? Oh, she about to give him a splinter. Whoa, boy! What? Yo, why did my mans walk up like that? He said some. This next one's called True Horror Dark Web Story, and it was uploaded by YC Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Iron Wolf. So Wolf, I want to say thank you. I hope you slice that like button by now. I mean, we've seen some good videos. Y'all are on a roll, and I ain't talking bread.
A few years ago, more like 10 years ago.
What?
I used to be big into visiting weird websites. I had a lot of time on my hand. Due to not playing sports, nor did I volunteer for anything at all in high school.
Lazy.
I told my friend Mark that I was starting to get bored. Honestly, I was bored with what I was experiencing on these websites. He said I should go on the deep web.
See, we all got a friend like Mark, just putting bad ideas in our head. Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should get a different haircut, Mark. Why are you playing a DS? What is it, 2006? Oh wait, he did say it's 10 years ago.
I used to go on the deep web, but never found anything. So I decided to search through some more stuff, a little deeper. I searched for hours every day for about 2.5 months. Still nothing.
Are you getting paid for this?
I told Mark And of course, he said, just visit the dark web. When I did go on the dark web, I saw chat rooms, all with different names. I came across one named I, as in EYE. It was all in caps. I entered the chat, but before entering the live chat, you are assigned a number. Mine was P34.
Okay.
I confirmed my number and entered. There were hundreds of people. The comments were coming in quick. At first, I didn't understand what was going on. The screen was black, then a name popped up on the screen that said Mr. Wiggles.
Nope, I'm out.
The comments immediately stopped and a voice came over my speakers. Welcome, P34. Then his name disappeared off of the screen and the comments continued, everyone giving me welcomes. A few minutes go by, then a countdown from 10 pops up on the screen. Then the chat goes crazy. Once it reached the number 1, the screen went straight to what looks like a view from a camera just watching someone in what looks like their home. I sat there watching this for 20 minutes and nothing happened, so I shut down my computer. The next day I went to school, had a normal day, went to Walmart, then I went home. I decided to go back on the same chat from before. I confirmed my number P34 and again, there were hundreds of people commenting. Mr. Wiggles popped up and just like before, the comments stopped. Across the screen it said, no new members tonight. Then the countdown started again. Everyone in the chat started going wild. The countdown finished and then it was showing the point of view from a camera again. But it was outside of a school. My school from earlier that day.
Whoa!
At that point I was intrigued. I couldn't tell if it was focused on a certain person or just watching the school. After 30 minutes of watching the video, our school bell rang and everyone started to come outside while whoever was recording was positioned across the street in the car. Once everyone came out, the person got out of the car and started to follow a crowd of kids. Everyone started to split from each other and the person recording started to follow someone.
Mark!
It was my friend Mark.
Oh no!
I had to be at least 100 feet behind him. I started to call Mark, but he didn't answer. I kept calling him as I watched the video, but nothing.
This is not live.
The person followed him to his house and sat outside of his house for a few minutes. The man behind the camera finally said, "No parents are home." And he began to walk to Mark's house, rang the doorbell.
Well, Mark, this is all your fault.
Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should go into the deep web.
Now you about to get samurai slice. I warned you.
And waited as he continued to record. A few seconds go by, and Mark opened the door. He looked confused and the guy said, "P34 sent me." And Mark looked afraid that the camera shut off and everyone in the chat left. So I did too. I called Mark's house phone instead of his cell phone, and his mother answered. I asked for Mark, and she said that she thought he was with me. I panicked. I then received a notification on my phone from my Gmail account. It said the sender was Mr. Wiggles. The message was, "I'm getting closer, P34. Mark says hi." I was shocked and didn't know what to do, so I called the cops. They didn't do anything about it because the email disappeared. I haven't been on the dark web since and no one has seen Mark. Still to this day I receive messages with pictures of me in random places along with the same written message that said, "It can happen anytime."
Bro, I'm checking myself into a mental asylum.
I honestly wish I never went on the dark web.
I bet. Look, did you see at the end? Somebody was standing behind him. Oh.
I wish I never went on the dark web.
Yup. That's Mr. This next one is called Pictures, and it was uploaded by Jumping the Green EP. Now this was sent to us by Kimberlyn, who said this one got me, so let's see what it's about. Oh, hello. What you looking at? You good? Or yo, she need a Nutri-Grain bar. That's what it's looking like. Oh, okay. That surround sound hit different. Hey, fatty, what you up to? Paint. Why is that so funny? What the freak is wrong with me? Okay, alright. Let's get serious. Scary! Let's get serious.
Hello.
Huh?
I'm here.
Bro, why did my Siri just turn on? Hey Siri, are you watching me?
Nope.
Never turn on again while I'm working.
Sorry, I can't do that.
I said, shut your freaking mouth up. You hear me? Bro, it just said, that's not nice. Hey Siri, I'm sorry.
It's no problem.
Give me a kiss.
No.
It really be your own phones. Why that junk come from like this ear? That's crazy how they did that. Well, just, that's not, I mean, it's not that hard to do. Fatty, what you up to? Paint. Just trying to get her spot right. I feel it. Huh? Yo, definitely the one on the left. How many pictures you need? These abrasive sounds. Aren't they all the same? No. Got no taste. The one on the left. These are some scary sound effects. Nine? So she took that from the future? Yo. This is a Twilight Zone episode. What? Yup. Twilight Zone is my most favorite show. Sheesh, of all time. There's an episode where they found a camera that could take pictures of the future. What the freak is that? How does she have a picture of her? What? Oh yeah, it's time to get out of there. Perdón. It's time to evacuate the premises post haste. Uh-oh. You just be sitting in your crib with the door unlocked? Your door better not be unlocked. And what kind of deadbolt is that? Was that a different door? Yikes. Yikes. No jump scare, please. Please. Wait. It's a mannequin, guys. I watched it. I checked it. It's a mannequin. Tall mannequin, but watch. If I'm wrong, I'm deleting my channel. Go ahead, take it off. I know. It's a mannequin. Today, lady! Freak I say? Freak did I say? Okay. Yo, be careful. Yo, what are you doing? Stop. Yo, you about to front flip to your death. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back. Move away from the window. Move, just back. Why? Are you still there? Oh my. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, is he gonna get hit by a car? Oh! What was that shot? He was like, bro, he was like, yo, what was that shot? Watch, he didn't even say nothing. He just looked at her.
Hey, is it?
Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! My bad for clowning you, dude. I know you was about to be dead in like 30 seconds. Oh, he was just trying to help her too. That wasn't her. You just got this poor man killed. Yeah. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough, man. Ew. Lady, if you don't call 911, bro, I went in skeptical and came out impressed. Now, the first video of this week is called King of Mukbang, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now, this was sent to us by Yoke, who said, this isn't exactly scary, but made me really uncomfortable, especially the end. But I mean, it's a Meat Canyon video. We all about to get uncomfortable.
Ooh, doesn't this look good?
Ew.
Oh, it got on my shirt. Ah!
Why does that guy do that? I don't watch the guy. I know his name is Nikado, Avocado, something like that. I've seen the memes of him dropping food and he's...
Ooh, doesn't this look good? Oh, it got on my shirt.
All right, last pause. Notice he ate that food without even stopping talking. He said, doesn't this look good? Like, he just kept...
Ooh, doesn't this look good?
How do you do that?
Oh, it got on my shirt. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm out of food.
No, you're not. What?
It's your fault.
Huh?
Ooh, look at this though. That's tasty. I know all you trolls come to my channel and tell me to eat healthy food, but then if I eat healthy food, no one watches the video. So I'm just gonna do what I've always done, and I'm gonna eat these spicy tacos. Thank you so much for watching.
I mean, I kind of got mixed feelings about that, but I'll save it at the end.
And I'll be back tomorrow to eat more Taco Bell and Takis.
Wow. Oh boy. And you got the gold play button though. Right? It's worth it, right?
We need to retake this photo.
Wait, which one?
The one where we went to Florida a couple years back. It was such a nice time.
Wait, huh? What?
Did we ever get more cheese at the store? I need it for a video. Gonna try and record 2 more today. If I keep uploading at this rate, we'll be able to get that house we were looking at.
Wow.
Who knows, maybe we can even get matching G-Wagons.
What's happening?
What?
How's everything melting?
No. What's happening?
I'm confused. Huh? This is a problem. It's like an episode of the Twilight Zone.
Don't touch me!
Whatever he touches! Oh!
No, Arlen, no!
The wall. The wall. What? This is crazy. This music is like so epic. I feel like I'm watching a real movie right now. Shout out me, Kenyon, bro. What? Oh, you're done, Zoe. And then he ate it. Dang. I feel like that was like there's like a lesson in there somewhere. Nikado avocado. Listen, bro. You don't know me, and to be frank, I don't really know you. But human to human, take care of yourself, bro. The video presented your motivations for doing all of this as like money, play button, G-Wagon, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's really why you do what you do. I understand things get crazy, you get a big following on the internet, you feel pressure, you got expectations. I live this life. Beyond all of this internet persona, YouTuber, beyond all of this, you got you. And just as another guy on the internet, take care of you. You can still get views without I mean, it's funny. Yeah, it is. But you should never feel like you have to kill yourself in order to get views. The next one is called Land and Dies, and it's uploaded by Crip TV. What's up, Crip? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back to the show. Now, this was sent to us by Jarge over on Twitter, who said, I really enjoy watching Spooky Scary Sunday. I think I have found a masterpiece. You can decide at the end if it deserves a neutral green bar. Well, Jarge, I mean, just for sending this in, I got you covered. What the freak? Crib TV, they always, production is like insane. Right when I had to change I saw my camera getting ready to turn off. Soon as I pressed the button, I look. Whose head is flying towards me? Hey! Yo, this is like a whole movie. What's y'all sending me whole movies this episode? This music. That's a problem. Whoa! I love this video so much, like, already. Ooh, watch your corners. He doesn't play COD. Yeah, you don't need that. What? Is that an ear? Whoa! How, what, huh? Now it works? Watch where you're going. What? Groundhog Day? What? He gets to redo it? Alright, this time, let's do things a little differently. Dang, you down bad. What was that? I saw it in the back. I saw it in the back. Bro, that bird is fake. Yo, what? He is getting iced in the worst ways. So you just gonna stand there? What the heck? Ow. Oh boy. Ow. What? Oh! This guy is having a rough go of it. Honestly, bro, just get out of the apartment. Like, you just had the little dream where you were dying. Get out. If it was me, I'm not staying in there. Everything is fine. Nah. He saw it. Don't do it. Don't open it. That shot was so cool. Don't. Bro, you just saw what's going to happen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is so freaking fire. Oh my goodness. You crazy? George, I love that you sent this to me. You're definitely getting another Nutri-Grain bar. No, no. Oh boy. It's the ear. What is underneath that cloak? Now turn on him. Turn on him. You don't even got a weapon though. Oh, weave. Oh boy. Oh. Yep, you know it. You saw this. Watch it. Yep. That was a brutal one. No mistakes. Look at this. Put the moons on it. What? Got a whole plunger. Oh boy. Plunge him! Plunge him! Yeah! Yeah. How'd that feel? How'd that feel, huh? Pause! Where did you put that? Oh, he got out of that? Oh, he can't leave his house? Come on! What was that? Is he in like a... Huh?
The next scheduled feeding will be M313 in 30 minutes. Thank you.
What?
I'm still in here. Hey, I'm still in here.
Oh, shoot.
That is top 3 videos we ever watched on Spooky Scary Sunday. That was so dope! Are you kidding me, bro? Crip TV, I know y'all got 3.4 mil, but y'all still slept on. What? If somebody don't turn that into an hour-and-a-half feature-length film, somebody contact Blumhouse. It will be coming soon to a theater near you. Oh, and George, you earned this extra one. Open up. This first one is called Tom Brady Wins the Super Bowl. Hashtag wholesome. This is funny because this was uploaded by Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Itza, who said, "Hey Corey, you're the best YouTuber, keep grinding."
Tom, what
Brady.
are you gonna do now with yet another Super Bowl win under your belt?
Oh, this is
I'm gonna spend time with my family. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what's up. Why do they look like that? What?
You know I won this game for you, right?
I know, Daddy. I know.
I gave 110% out there. That extra 10% was for you.
Okay. Kind of weird, but nothing.
You are the greatest quarterback to ever live, Daddy.
Do you really mean it, son?
I really do.
All right. Okay.
Come on, Dad. That was just a peck.
Huh? What? Oh!
Touchdown, Tom Brady.
Don't touch me! How many more rings do I have to wear for you to understand? Damn it!
I want to get out of here.
You want to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out of here. All right, bye everyone. See you at the next Super Bowl.
I wish Tom Brady would kiss me.
Bro, look at her face. She got the ring indentations permanently engraved on her skin. But guys, this is Spooky Scary Sunday, all right? That was just scary in a different way. Also, Grogu wanted me to tell y'all something. Grogu, go ahead, speak. I don't think that's the sound you're supposed to make, Grogu. Alright, Grogu. And the last one for this week, I know this one's gonna be short, but better than nothing. Alright, I'm not trying to be screaming, everybody can hear me. It's called Santa Short Horror Film, and it was uploaded by Alexander the Titan. This was sent to us by Div Qton YT, and they said, I know it's past Christmas, but this is good, so let's get it.
And God bless Grammy and Grandpa, and God bless Mommy and Daddy, and also God bless Santa so they may find our house and bring us lots of presents. We've been good all year long, God. Well, except that incident at Assembly last week, but that was Tommy's idea, God, not mine. So, please don't punish me. Thank you. Amen.
Oh my goodness. About to be good.
Hey, did you say your prayers?
Yes.
Good. Now get some sleep. Remember, Santa knows when you're awake.
How does he know when I'm awake? He's too busy delivering presents all around the world.
Santa doesn't share his secrets. You have your monster killer?
Yes, Mom, I have my monster killer.
Good. All right.
Can you leave the door open? Just a little, please?
Of course.
Hey.
Remember, he knows when you're awake.
Ma? That's a weird thing to say there, Mom. Why'd you just say that again? I was about to ask, do he need a stepdad, but Nah, not anymore.
Mom?
She acting weird. What the? Did she kind of just lag forward? Bruh, I'm running out of my room and screaming. Oh my!
Oh, hey, relax, buddy. Is everything okay?
Did you see
Mommy
Mom?
was hurt.
Did you have to step over her cadaver to get upstairs?
On the staircase.
Hey, it's alright, little man. Your mom's in the kitchen cleaning up that mess you guys made, baking those cookies for Santa Claus.
Everything okay?
Oh.
I heard you scream.
He tripping.
He's fine. He just had a little nightmare.
Oh,
Or he in the genjutsu.
honey, everything's okay. We're just right downstairs. Go back to bed. Try to get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, you don't want Santa skipping over us because you're not asleep.
Everything cool. My bad. Go to sleep. Trying to wake up to a PS5 tomorrow.
We love you, honey.
Love you too.
And if I don't get a PS5, I'm not playing with none of my presents. And I don't want no Bionicles. I want real Legos. Again?
Mom?
Again? Bro, just wake up. You sleep like last time. Dad?
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're...
Oh my God! How do you get out of this situation? Oh my gosh, of course. What you got, Promethean vision? Don't fall for the trap. Stay there for 3 days before you leave. This sucker didn't wait 3 seconds. Oh. See? Told you he was dreaming.
Good morning, Tyler.
Why are you in the
Merry Christmas.
corner?
We thought you were going to sleep all day. Your father's ready to open presents. Come on downstairs, sleepyhead.
Whoa.
There he is. Merry Christmas, little man.
You got me a football?
I'm gonna take you to the field, show you throw like your old man.
All right.
You excited for
Hey,
that?
hey, let's wait for your mom, all right? We'll start with these little ones over here.
He just said, wait for your mom.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
Mom. Ugh!
He knows when you're awake.
Dad, what you doing with that? was low-key good as freak, man. Next video of this week is called Breakfast on a Wednesday, and it was uploaded by Meat Canyon. This was sent to us by Thorlork, who said, I hope you have a good morning tomorrow, or he will come. Who?
It's hard losing weight. It's an everyday struggle. You will always tell yourself, I'll start to...
I was just about to comment on, like, I know a lot of people like trying to lose weight and stuff, and like my whole life your boy just been built different. Like, I'm gonna censor that out because there's too many 12-year-olds on the channel, but wow, I just been so I can never like understand y'all struggle, people trying to lose weight, but just keep going, keep fighting, man. Every day is a struggle, but every day is another chance to get another dub, because you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, yo, I did that today. I ate right. I exercised. I did that. And I salute you, Chief. And if you fail today, well, tomorrow you get another chance. All right, I don't know where that came from.
Always tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow. But you have to take action to make change.
Facts.
This time I can change. I know I can.
Forgetting something, Joshua?
You about to be like, where your Frosted Flakes at?
No, Tony. I don't think so.
What about your cereal?
Nah.
You always start the day with a bowl of cereal.
Too much sugar.
Well, not anymore. I'm gonna change, Tony. Change for the better.
No. Come on, Joshua. You don't mean that here. Here, come here. Come on. You don't want to eat that fruit. You want this sweet treat. So yummy and delicious. Here, come here.
Tony, I'm not eating that. I'm done with that.
Who's your tiger?
You are.
Oh, yes, that's right. Now,
bro, I'm
who's
just...
my little piggy, huh?
Who's
my little piggy?
I am.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Why is you in my ear?
Come on.
Meat Canyon.
They're great.
Meat Canyon, what did...
There you go. There you go. Bring it up to those luscious lips. Yeah.
Hold on. Meat Canyon, what? You gotta explain yourself.
Come on. They're great.
He even hit us with the they're great.
There you go. Bring it up to those luscious lips. Yeah.
I'll never change. I'm a failure.
Oh, no, Joshua, come on, don't cry.
Dang.
It's hard losing weight. It really is an everyday challenge, but it's okay. I can always start tomorrow.
You freaking Tony the Tiger. Not gonna lie to y'all, Frosted Flakes be hitting. Next one's called a creepy deep. Freaking stuttering. I'm sorry. Next one's called a creepy deep web story 2, and this was uploaded by Llama Arts. Hey Llama, how's it been? We missed you. This was sent to us by Brandon FRFX. So Brandon, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And be smooth. Yeah.
What?
Deep web.
I was 26 years old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator, so more often than not, I'd stray away and waste time doing other things.
Y'all remember when PewDiePie reacted to my video? Yeah!
One day, I came across talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary, and decided I'd look into it. It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place, but I made it even sillier by deciding to check it out late at night.
Idiot.
It was about 2 a.m. and I came across a website where you could chat with someone anonymously. The person I got was a woman. She was in her early 20s and very pretty.
What?
She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while batting her eyes. I had no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway.
Bro, how are you typing?
She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk.
Oh.
She finally did after some prodding, but I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer.
She's being directed.
After a while, it started getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see you first.
She said. Up until now, I've been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious.
Don't be scared.
She said, laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that seemed to indicate she was laughing at my expense, with someone else.
Yeah.
This is getting boring. It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of us.
Who else is there?
Turn your camera on.
Dude.
Is this a joke?
Don't do it.
Turn it on.
No.
Okay. I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Turn on the camera.
Or
Her
what?
laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with laughter. I'd had enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed.
Oh,
the only thing that was working was the chat box.
Unplug.
I still had access to the keyboard.
Unplug.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
No,
her
baby.
gumdrop-filled voice was louder than before.
Oh, baby.
I moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera.
Bro.
Her face still beautiful, but the smile
Unplug your
completely
computer.
Fake. My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen. Sorry. I lied. I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank. There was nothing there but a black screen. I felt relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk to her while I tried to figure out what happened to the screen. Just then, a chat message popped up.
Open the damn camera, you...
Oh my God.
The aggressiveness in the message frightened me. Now, the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me feel nervous.
Dude.
I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved.
Oh no!
Shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around
Bro,
the screen.
put your camera down!
Open the camera now.
I still didn't make a move. There was no way anything good would be waiting for me if I did what she asked. The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer to writhe in agony.
Do you want me to find you?
My heart raced. Could it be possible she knew where I was? I started typing. Please stop bothering me.
Then turn on the fucking camera.
By this point, I thought she was some kind of sadist and got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam on. I saw my frightened face staring into the screen. Judging by my face, my attempts at looking tough were painfully unsuccessful.
You look
I asked
constipated.
around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer. There were several seconds of silence. I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed, but it was pitch black. I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now.
He did.
Then I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned, and I received another message.
Look here. Don't look up.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish.
Oh, you're dead,
She
dude.
typed with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages. I couldn't understand what was going on, but I didn't look up. My patience ran thin, and I wrote back, "What is this supposed to mean?" Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and shuddered. I looked back into her webcam, and I fell back into my chair, my eyes widening. She was back there, only her face looked completely demented. She had a savage expression, devoid of emotion, but her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets, and she was huffing as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me with all of her being.
Look at her.
There was no amusement there anymore. Her camera went blank again. Then the chat popped up.
Dude.
My heart stopped again.
Don't do it.
For a split second, there had been the same blackness, only for the lights to come back on.
Who the?
She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on. He made no movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The girl's neck creaked to her side. It looked like it was causing her pain. And then the lights went out again.
Bro, she causing her.
The chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and fell off my chair. There was another man with them now. He was standing next to the girl with the original one on the other side. This man had the same mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders. Even with the subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like he could rip her in two. The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so it looked. Her teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider. All three of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
I yelled into the screen. They didn't answer, and continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
What is so damn funny?
I bellowed.
Bro, don't get
They
tough
stopped
now.
shaking. Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again. When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder. Neither was she smiling. All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look, I understood that they weren't pointing at me. They were pointing behind me. I didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam. There was someone peeking from behind me. It was another man in a mask. And according to what I saw in my webcam, he was with me in my room, right behind me. I turned around quickly, but saw nothing where I had seen.
Guys, that literally gave me chills, guys. Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh, the way that they did that. Llama! I haven't been genuinely creeped out like this in a while. That's the thumbnail of the video. The way that they did that is... Oh.
Him in the webcam. I turned back towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box.
What?
It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now,
she's dead.
All three had their hands on the girl and were gripping tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore. She had a look of utter devastation. A tear was dropping from her eye, but it wasn't just a tear. It was blood trickling down her eye socket.
What?
She then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen went black. I immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room.
You're too late!
For a couple seconds, I swear I
You're
heard
next.
her screams even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet, but I was too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m. I caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed. I returned back to my house with my friend a day later. Everything was the same, and after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there.
Dude, you're dead.
Nor was there a sign of anyone ever having broken in. I've never gone back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror she had on her face, it convinced me she had been a victim herself. I had wondered if I had stayed on for longer, if I would have become a victim too. Could those men have found me? Was there really someone in the room with me? There was nothing I could do, because there was nothing concrete to report to the police. What I did do was throw the computer out and buy a new one. There was no way I could even open it back up after what happened.
Bro, they got your IP address. Bro, they don't even... That was insane! This next one, which isn't an animation, okay, it's live action. I know the transitions say first animation, second animation, third animation. Well, it's not. They're not all animations. What are you gonna do, fight me? Well, put your paws up, because I don't have time! This section's called Rue, and it was uploaded by Alter. It's good, guys. I wasn't even recording. That's a nice save. Now, this was sent to us by Wavy Guy. I can only call one God, so I'm gonna just say Wavy Guy. Wavy. You know what else is wavy? Ruffles. You know, the wavy ones? Man, those things get your mouth really dry, though. And they kind of scratch. You know, Captain Crunch always gets a lot of flack for, oh, yeah, you want the inside of your gum scratched when you eat them. Ruffles? Y'all right there with them, though. All right, this is being sidetracked. Wavy, thank you. Alter. Here we go. It's about to have a twist at the end. Man, Alter videos, they always go crazy. Oh. This is like a film. Dang.
How much longer am I gonna be here?
Till I see! I'm sorry.
Well, since the time that I wasted with you two in the principal's office was supposed to be spent grading papers, maybe that's how much longer you owe me. That, or until you two want to tell me what this is all about.
Ask her. She's the one that rushed me while I was standing in front of the class, calling me a cunt.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Reading from a report which not only needs a spell check, but was directed squarely at Clubber Lang here.
Look, if she took what I wrote personally, that's her problem.
And mine is that you're using class time to threaten somebody with the wrath of some bargain bin local ghost. Made up of the hands of the missionary settlers it slaughtered while they were in prayer. Okay, look, I know that you students think us teachers are uptight and preachy and all thou shalt not. But it wasn't that long ago that we were right where you are. And some of us care enough to keep our ear to the ground. We hear what's being said, Mallory.
Checkmate.
Well, you can't control who you fall in love with.
Nani?
Isn't that right? And look, I get it. You don't take what I wrote seriously because you're new here. But the story's been around forever. That it all starts by seeing things from the corner of your eye. Things you're ashamed of and would do anything to forget. But you can't stop them. That's Rue. Haunting you. Festering you for slaughter.
What's on your lip?
When it finally comes, you can't scream. Nothing comes out your mouth. It's like in a nightmare. You can't scream. But yeah, you're right. A lot say it's just some stupid story people tell around the campfire. But you didn't get to hear my conclusion before I was punched in the face.
Oh, that's what happened.
Whether or not it's true, Rue is guilt. And that, I know for sure is real.
Are you done with your soliloquy? Now go stand in the corner. Get up, go! Get your trash grades out of my class. Alright. So she wrote a paper, and then the girl punched her. I'm not really following the story too well. Oh yeah. Get her out of here. It's a C-. You can recover.
Look, don't let her get to you. Okay, she's just messing with your head because she's angry. Because she likes you more than a friend should, and you're not willing to reciprocate that. Right, she's the one that should be feeling guilty. She's the one that this ghost would be after.
What?
I mean, nothing bad is gonna happen just because you regret things.
Oh, they were friends.
But I need to know, what did you tell her?
I love you. I love you. Why'd you do this? Why?
Hey.
Dude, what is happening? Bro. Hey. What's going on? What? It's the Rue. Dang, he was just trying to be a good teacher. Body. Oh, whoa! Bro, I can't see. What? Oh. It's the Rue, which still don't know what. Bro, run! Look at her. Just standing there. She about to glitch. She about to move. Oh my gosh.
Why'd you do this?
You're gonna run when it's too late. Oh, it's his! Oh. Oh my. What the Alright, you guys, we're gonna end this spooky scary Sunday right there. This week was a nice week. A very well balanced week. That llama arts one, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was just so well executed. The narration coupled with the animation style and the build up. I'm gonna need more fire from y'all next week. Go to Twitter. Follow me at CoryxKenshin. I'll give you a second. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then link me to scariest video that you know. Alright, we're back. It's 5 p.m. now.
What?
It was just too quiet. Now I can talk as loud as I want. First video of this week is called True OnlyFans Horror Story. Now your boy was thinking, I know a couple girls with some OnlyFans. Maybe I should do it. We could make some bank, you know? Y'all trying to see CoryxKenshin OnlyFans? No! This was uploaded by Horror Shorts Party, and this was sent to us by Mac2725, who said this animation disgusted me. So let's get disgusting. OnlyFans, link in bio, baby.
I will never look at life the same way after what I experienced. It still bothers me just thinking about it. It happened a while ago when I was working as a cashier at Starbucks. I worked part-time as there was unfortunately not enough hours available, so moving out of my parents' house wasn't the easiest endeavor to accomplish.
Hey, I've been at my parents' house for 2 days. I'm already ready to go home.
My parents always nagged at me for the latter part of the day, which always had me stressed out. They would always send subliminal jabs alluding to me moving out.
Dang!
I'll never forget the time my dad confronted me while I was doing laundry. Hey, Jason, can you ask for a raise at work? I can't exactly do that, Dad. I'd probably get fired if I tried that.
What?
Well, can't you work somewhere else then? I'm gonna need your room soon, because I plan to make it Charlie's room. Charlie was my baby brother.
Oh, okay.
Well, can't Charlie stay in your room a little longer? I said I'm gonna need your room, damn it! Well, where the hell am I supposed to stay then? Figure it out! You've had plenty of time now! I've always avoided going home especially after confrontations like that. I would much rather procrastinate at work after my shift was done, just to avoid the inevitable arguments that awaited me. Sounded like a better deal.
I wouldn't want to go home either.
Anyway, it'd been a few weeks since the tense clash with my dad. My life had been a little bit more bearable since I started going to this local karaoke bar located down the street from my workplace. I would make it a routine to go there after work just to instill a little more enthusiasm in my already dull life.
Some happiness.
I was a regular, so I knew all the employees on a first-name basis.
Who that is?
What you drinking tonight, hot stuff?
How about
I'll
you,
get the
baby?
usual, Sally.
Wait a minute. It's you again. Jason, right?
Yep, me again.
Good to see you again, Jason. One order coming right up.
Thanks, Sally. I really enjoyed coming here
Sally,
as
what you
it was
doing
the
after
perfect
work?
place for guests to lounge with just a small admission fee. The bar always held live performances from various bands, so there was usually a decent-sized crowd always in attendance.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the final
Drake
performance
over
of the
there?
night. Please give it up for the lovely Katie!
Oh, Katie about to hook it up. All right, Katie. What you talking about?
Falling for you, I can't keep away.
Yo, low key?
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
I want you to stay.
Hey,
with
kid.
me.
Doesn't
Yo.
she have the prettiest?
Don't talk to me, bruh. Head shaped like a jumbo peanut.
Eyes you've ever seen?
Yeah, she's definitely a pretty gal. Katie had a lot of diehard fans that would show up to support her. She was really attractive, which made older men look like young teenage boys fanboying over her. I've had the privilege of chatting with Katie after her shows before, but this time I mustered up the courage to ask her out. Hey, Katie,
Jason?
it's me again.
Who are you?
Jason, we met on several occasions after your performances. I'm a big fan of your voice.
Thanks, Jason. I really appreciate.
I think you're the best singer ever, and you're really gorgeous.
Jason, relax.
Thank you.
I was wondering if we could potentially
Oh,
exchange...
Jason. All you men are alike. I bet you just want to see what I look like without my clothes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be honest, but at the same time, I'm not saying that it can't grow after that. Like, I'm not about to walk up to you if I'm not trying to, get to know you.
No? I mean, yeah. Katie nonchalantly takes my cell phone and begins punching in her contact information.
Really?
Holy crap, this is actually happening. I must be dreaming.
Okay,
Here you
Jason.
go, Jason. Hope to chat with you more.
Definitely, baby. I mean, Kate.
He needs some milk. She should have took his phone and deleted her info. Definitely, baby. Come on, bro. Come on.
As I was on my way home, I decided to be ballsy and give Katie a goodnight text.
Oh my god.
I then noticed she had given me a link to her OnlyFans page as opposed to her phone number.
Oh my god.
What the hell is this? Well, at least I might get to see some nudes. I've personally never used an OnlyFans before, but if there was going to be someone's account I was going to check out, it'd be Katie's. I eventually make it home and open up her page on my computer browser. A subscription of $10 a month? Netflix doesn't even charge that much.
Facts.
I unfortunately
Well, actually, they
didn't
do.
have the funds to purchase such things, but my curiosity was what put the nail in the coffin. I took out my credit card and shamefully typed in the details on the site. I was now officially...
Let me speak to y'all young boys. Don't y'all simp for no woman. Alright? She gonna take that $10. She gonna string you along. Oh, Jason, oh my gosh. Give you a little shoulder. Jason, yeah, thanks for coming to my OnlyFans. And that's all you ever gonna get. She gonna take that $10 and she gonna buy some food for another dude.
What more do you want from me?
Message from the Shogun.
officially subscribed to Katie's OnlyFans account. I began scrolling around, seeing a lot of mature content throughout her page. I can honestly say it wasn't the most regretful decision I ever made, as I got to see a different side of Katie. Or should I say, a different side of my longtime crush. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Bro.
Throughout the night, I continued to browse through more of Katie's content till it was time to head to bed. It'd been a couple of weeks since that whole ordeal occurred. I still worked as a cashier at Starbucks and made it a routine to go to the karaoke bar after work. Everything had pretty much been the same except I hadn't seen or heard about Katie since.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't help but feel like I had some sort of role in Katie's sudden disappearance from the bar, so
Why?
I decided to snoop around her OnlyFans once again.
It's that guy.
Later
The
that
peanut
night,
head.
I had Katie's OnlyFans open on my computer. The monthly subscription I had paid for previously was still in effect, so I could still view her content. There were 5 observations I accumulated right off the bat. The first observation was that her status said...
That's good. Oh yeah, I'm recording. What's up?
Oh, yeah, well, okay.
Close the freaking door.
active 5 minutes ago. I assumed she had lost interest in the singing gig and was pursuing the OnlyFans endeavor
She started
solely.
making a lot of money from
the
that.
second
trust me.
observation was that she began to wear sunglasses in all her recent photos. Interesting. The third observation was that her photos were being taken in an old wooden cellar, not the aesthetic bedroom that she once previously
What the freak?
The fourth observation was that all her pre-existing content was deleted. Why the hell would she get rid of it?
There was some blood on the
The
floor.
only thing left on Katie's page was 3 photos of her posing with sunglasses. The last observation was the one that struck me the most.
What?
I could tell her recent pictures
shadow?
were being taken by someone due to the shadow presented in the photos. Call me Sherlock Holmes if you will, but I had my suspicions that something just wasn't right.
She did.
I decided to direct message Katie saying, "Hey, it's me, Jason, from the karaoke bar. I'm not sure if you remember me, but I wanted to know, why don't you perform there anymore?" About 10 minutes go by and I get no reply. She probably gets 1,000 messages. I bet she'll reply to this, though. That's when I decided to bribe Katie by sending a convincing message saying, "Hey, if I tipped you $5, could you send me a video of..."
Oh, we got money bags over here, $5. I bet she gonna say something now. I'm sorry, it's a difference between Starbucks money and OnlyFans money.
Smiling on camera. About a minute later, I surprisingly got a response from Katie showing a hidden video with an option of unlock for $5.
Wow.
I end up accepting the purchase, only to see a video of Katie wearing sunglasses. She just stood in one spot, not saying anything.
She moved?
I then heard a male voice in the background saying,
"Smile for the camera, you vermin!"
Katie then involuntarily puts on this bizarre and unnatural smile, almost like she was a cartoon character from a Disney movie. I felt really disturbed from what I was witnessing. I decided to continue the game of charades and say, "If I give you $5 more, could you send me a video of yourself kissing the friend you're with?" About 5 minutes had passed and I got no reply. I honestly thought Katie was done with my pathetic games until I got another message of a hidden video with a $5 price tag on it.
That sucks that you gotta, I never been on OnlyFans. I ain't simping for nobody. But can they really do something to where you have to unlock it and then watch it? Because what if it wasn't what you paid for? She could mess around and be like, "Oh yeah, unlock for $500. Then it's just gonna be foot pics." Yeah, I know some of y'all into this. I'm gonna give y'all a couple seconds. Go ahead.
I hesitantly unlocked the video, only to see a disturbing clip of Katie saying,
He's not my friend! Don't ever say he's my friend, because he's not.
I knew it!
He's more than that to me. He's my everything. He's my one and only love.
That's my good girl. Oh, yeah. The young boy wanted some kissing action. Let's make his money's worth, shall we?
Oh!
I felt sick to my stomach. I then realized that the gentleman's appearance stood out to me like I recognized him from somewhere. I couldn't exactly pinpoint where I knew him from. He definitely looked familiar to me. The man then said,
"I bet you love to see Katie's beautiful eyes, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?"
Bro, he gouged him out.
I'm gonna make this your best $5 ever spent.
He gouged him out.
That's when the man removed the sunglasses from Katie's face, revealing her eye sockets with both eyeballs missing. That's when I exited my web browser and immediately turned off my computer. What the hell was that? That was wrong on so many levels. I decided to head to bed and call it a night, hoping to sleep off the nightmare I just witnessed firsthand. It's been a couple months since the incident had occurred. I haven't seen Katie's OnlyFans account since, as I assume she deleted it. Or should I say, that man in the video did. I haven't told anyone about this, and quite frankly, I don't know what to do. I still go to the karaoke bar with an optimistic attitude that one day I'll see Katie again.
No. You never gonna see her again.
Falling for you, I can't keep away. Are you listening? I want you to stay. Before you go, I want you to know that I'm down.
Hey kid, doesn't she have the prettiest eyes you've ever seen?
For you.
That's my boy right there. Bro, that was insane. That Horror Shores party, you're goated. Here. Hold on, your crown. Put that on, sir. Now this next one is called The Chase, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. So y'all know what that means, right? Get these lights real quick, you know what I'm saying? Hey, set the mood, set the mood. Now this was sent to us by Assistbra, who said, here's your spooky video, Shogun. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And you already know what time it is. Your day is not complete without one of these. Here you go, here you go. Oh, hold up. Let me hit these subtitles. These are our Malaysian bros. If you can speak Malay, go ahead and put that down in the chat. Type something like, Cory, I love you. Your videos are amazing. Yeah, that's the one right there. Yeah, I'm heading out to the shop for a while. Want a 7-Eleven? Y'all got that?
Ah, Allah, kucing keluar lagi.
Oh, the cat escaped.
Ah, degil lah.
Freaking cats, dude. Alright. Yo, 7-Eleven worldwide like that? Well, I mean, samurai are also worldwide.
Ricky, meow.
Hold up. Let me turn this up. Uh-oh.
Ricky, meow.
How she hit that same exact cadence? There we go, Ricky. Come on, bring your freaking... B?
Hello, B. Kata pergi kedai. Walau itu tinggal ni.
Ah, I tahu. I ni lah kejar budak-budak tadi. Tadi Ricky lari keluar.
Okay.
Ricky kat depan ais eh?
Uh-oh.
Tak, agaknya lain-lain lah tu. Ni yang tengah kejar ni. Ada miau-miau.
I heard meowing.
Diorang miau-miau kat sini. Diorang semua kat sini lah.
What cat did you see? Is that not a cat? What is that? Is that a head? Yo, that looked like a head. I can't see. Bro, I feel like I just saw it again. Oh, I saw it again! Bro, you're not hitting any numbers. What the Bro, what? What? You see the caption? Wash? Need to wash my feet. Oh, she was out there barefoot. I mean, you already know it's not over, dude. She in a genjutsu right now. Alright. Oh, phone on the toilet? Hey, man. I don't know if that's hygienic. Wait, what is this? I know that's not like a designated foot washer. That's fancy as freak. Alright. Next time wear some flip-flops. This could have been avoided. What's that? Where are you? I'm downstairs to pass your wallet. Whose house are you in? She is in somebody else's house. Oh no. Oh my gosh! Oh! So let me get this straight. True Horror Stories POV. Was this a true nightmare that you had? Because ain't no way you ran in somebody's house. What was chasing you? This week is called Elf on the Shelf, and it was uploaded by friends over at Crib TV. How's it going, Crib? Now this was sent to us by Kyron Fields. Hopefully I said that right. All the rest of y'all samurai, go ahead, scoot your booty on over. Hey Kai, can I call you Kai? How's it going? I just want to say, Kai, look, you ain't have to go above and beyond of sending me this video for Spooky Scary Sunday, but you did anyway. And for that, here, your reward. This Nutri-Grain bar. Kai, open your hand up and take the... Kai, take the Nutri-Grain bar.
Babe, come over. Pizza's almost here. It doesn't matter, I'm just gonna throw him in his room anyways.
That doorknob.
Just get over here, please.
Ugh,
Thank
pancakes.
Thanks.
Bro, she is mad rude, and she...
Alright, bedtime, Torp, let's go.
What? It's like 8:15.
Sounds like bedtime to me, come on.
I don't even have a bedtime. Plus, it's Christmas Eve.
Hey, come back here, you little Hey, babe.
This is like the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. How my man just gonna bust in the house like that? Why didn't she lock the door? Why didn't she tip the pizza man? Dude came in the house like, hey. Look how my man aggressively opened his door.
Come back here, you little Hey, babe.
Hey.
God, get down there.
What the?
Rat.
They called him
It's
a rat.
Christmas. No one cares but me. Just wish you were real, and I could do whatever I want.
How they gonna call him a rat though? Ugh. Oh, okay. Kids, look away. This is my parents used to say. They used to say LA. That means look away. Oh, you're dead. Oh! Oh my! What the freak is it? I don't have any words, but watch that elf on the shelf. Now this next video is called True Creepy Stalker Horror Story, and it was uploaded by Juan C Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by, get this, alright? Swedish Fish Love. Oh my god! Swedish Fish Love. I just want to say first of all, I love you. All the other samurai, that wasn't directed towards you. You could have followed instructions and sent this in. Ooh, turn this
My
up.
name is Victor, and I'm...
How you gonna start with the FitnessGram pacer test voice? Alright, excuse me. I'm just being ignorant right now.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
33? No 23-year-old. My name... Okay, let me... My bad, y'all. I'ma just Frosted Flakes.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Psych!
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I work as a carpenter at a local building company, and this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company.
Okay.
We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s that was going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building.
All right.
As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week, so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning. I was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer. It was through the block I was living on, and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters.
Okay.
By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black, because it was winter and I live in Sweden, so the path through the forest was like a black hole. So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on, an old iPhone 4S by the way, and began walking the small path.
We needed to know
About halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise from my right, and flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing.
Uh-oh.
I just figured it was an animal or something. At the end of the path, I heard the crackling noise again.
Jogging!
But this time, it was much closer.
Run.
I had always been a little paranoid in the dark, but was trying to get over it. But I began walking a little faster anyway.
There you go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus, and was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard. I could see the forest I walked through from the bus station because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree under a street light about 10 meters to the right of the path.
Oh no!
He was clearly watching me.
Oh no!
He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel-colored jacket, like it was from the 80s. I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20 seconds.
What y'all gotta understand is, alright, they a human just like you. And at the end of the day, we got these, alright? At the end of the day, you better be stronger than me. You better be faster than me. You wanna stand behind the trees? Huh? Come out then. Come out then. I ain't, bro, I'm telling you, I get crazy when I'm under duress. I'll just start screaming, "B for the team!" It'll throw him off. He'd be like, what the freak is going on?
Before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner. I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus.
I'm telling you.
So I stepped on the bus,
act crazy
and it was as usual, completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest.
Yeah, he's still looking.
To see if the man was still there, but he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud right beside my window.
What?
I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window, waving at me. And the arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off.
He was like, "Sir, your wallet."
On the way down to downtown, I tried not to think about the man, but it was so hard because it was so weird, and something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear. It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there. When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner,
how did he make it here that quick?
And the light blue jacket standing, looking at me. I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card, so nobody without the card could get inside.
Nope.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof. In a ring in front of you, it was the second door that led to my locker in the coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There was no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up,
say, "Hey, Jim. Hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Give me a hug." Yeah, I had a rough morning.
I felt the best feeling in a long time. When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor, which we were currently working on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet. I was making my way back up to the others. When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway. I looked down the hallway and saw the same man, the same light blue jacket. He was standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. "You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor," he said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I opened the door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed the button to the top floor. It felt like I was going 100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly, saying that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason. probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the others. Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again, and I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
You should do that anyway. Man, anybody that sleep with the curtains up, the doors unlocked, or the lights on, I can't trust you. This next one's called Homer Needs a Beer, and it was uploaded by Pamtree. It was sent to us by Angel Studio Official, so thanks, Angel. Keep being an angel and sending me stuff. Okay, there we go.
I need a beer to refill my energy tubes. Dough. Dough. Dough.
What the frick? What is that? Oh! What the heck? Yeah, this is one of them Simpsons lost episodes. Ugh!
And that's why I was at most for 3 weeks straight.
Homie, this is without question the worst moment in our entire marriage.
Oh, okay.
This next one isn't even on YouTube. This is called Paper Body, and it was uploaded on Newgrounds by the author Bored Kid. Now this was sent to us by Monet Gray, who said, "This video is terrifying and I'm gonna have nightmares now." Well, I'm sorry about your impending nightmares, but we got you covered here. Monet, your mouth please. This art is beautiful, the visual. What? Oh, hold on, the video just got big. Let me stop that. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta expand.
What do you mean by that?
All right, my bad, we're back. What? Okay. This is so cool. Okay, got some little origami going on. Oh, little sailboat. Nice. What? What kind of style just changed? What? Are you looking at me? This is crazy. That was just the intro? Okay, time out. Bored Kid. You just out here making stuff like this? 5,000 views? Do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, they have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll be linking that. Oh, is she dreaming? Hello? What? What does that say? Missing? Well, I think so. Hey guys. Attack on Titan? He sure did look like one of those crackhead Titans. Alright, she's having some sort of like... She probably has some Taco Bell for dinner. Having all these lucid dreams. Hello? I'm gonna censor those. I don't know what you are. No disrespect. I just... Okay. Go there. Guys, I'm at a loss. I feel like I just ate some mushrooms, or I don't really know what's going on here. I mean, I like it. I'm just unnerved. It's the best way to put this. What's happening? Where are we going? What? What was that? What was that? You're not about to... No, you're not about to escape by that. Okay, it got scary right there. What the fuck? She killed her whole class. She killed her whole class. Oh! Oh! She's like, it was just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. It wasn't just a cut. You drew this, board kid? forgive her? Oh, psych! You thought you were forgiven. Oh my. There were so many different animation styles beyond even the plot of what we just partook. This looked like it was a lot of work. Harrison, Trender, you're freaking fire. But my theory is she has some crazy Taco Bell, right? You know you can't be eating crazy, greasy, nasty, sludgy fast food like that and then go to sleep. So she went to sleep. She started having these night terrors, right? In the dream, she thought it was just a dream, but no, it was real life. Killed her best friend in a knife with a knife. Regardless, that was very scary, and that is top 3 Spooky Scary Sunday animations. We got There's a Man in the Woods, and then we got this one, and then there was another one where it's like somebody that was like falling asleep in class. The animation styles of these top 3, Harrison, you really put your foot into this. This was freaking wild. Monet Gray, thank you for sending us a gem. Art assistance by Rachel Ryan. Shout out to Rachel. What? Guys, this video, first of all, let me show my respect. I didn't even know the video was on YouTube, right? It has 1,500 views. Bored Kid, 2,900 subscribers. This is one of the craziest short films on this website. Samurai, please give them their flowers. Go subscribe. This next one's called My Creepy Coworker Has a Crush on Me, and it was uploaded by Stephen D. Now this was sent to us by Quincy Dorm. So Quincy, it's just me and you right now. All the other samurai, I'm not talking to y'all. Just go ahead, plug your ears, do what you gotta do. Go take a walk. I don't really care. Because you didn't send me this. You didn't follow me on Twitter. You didn't hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and you didn't send me this. So don't get mad. Get glad, my guy. Anyway, Quincy, I just want to say thank you so much for sending me this. Creepy coworker has a crush on me, man. This is probably about to be lit, huh? You watched it? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Back when Sarah was 17, she worked at a small local bakery. There were less than 15 employees spread across all the night and day shifts, so they only had a few people working during the day. Okay. One of these people was Dave, the delivery driver.
Oh, Dave.
From the first time they met, Dave immediately gave Sarah an off vibe. He was in his mid-50s and way too friendly to a teenage girl. But the boss told her that yes, he could be annoying, but no one worked harder than he did, so just ignore his antics.
Okay.
Sarah then recalled that when she signed the paperwork, they never asked her to submit a background check. And in hindsight, that should have been red flag number 2.
Dang.
Over the course of the year or so that she worked with Dave, Sarah tried very hard to ignore him. He was rarely outright creepy, but he was always just a bit too friendly. He would stick around long after his shift was over to talk to her and another pastry chef. He always wanted to lick the bowl after she finished making Rice Krispie treats. He would always stand in front of the racks or equipments or ingredients just enough that sometimes her hand would brush him while reaching for something. Dave always stood just a little too close. Dave was constantly asking Sarah about her life. What she liked, what she did for fun, if she had a boyfriend. Almost daily, he would tell her how a nice girl like her should have a boyfriend. How maybe a boyfriend would be...
Unhand me, you troglodyte!
Sarah let this slide because sometimes older people can say things that were meant differently in their time. But then, it was the concert invites. Every other week, he had tickets to one concert or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was almost exclusively tickets.
Look how slick my dude was. Look how slick he was.
or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was...
This is how I used to walk by my crush in high school.
Oh, she likes Lost, huh? Okay, I'll talk about that next time.
Was almost exclusively tickets to bands she desperately wanted to see.
Dang.
But she also knew that she should not go anywhere with him. Then her birthday came. He bought her a t-shirt and it was 2 sizes too small. He told her to try it on after work and text him a photo.
No.
And proceeded to give Sarah his phone number. He didn't ask for her number. She said no. He asked the other pastry chef for her number, but she had her back and refused as well. He also brought 2 tickets from another band that Sarah had been wanting to see. VIP section, 21 plus only. He said he could get her in. She just had to go with him and him alone. This continued for a while. Sarah brought it up to one of her bosses, but they laughed it off as, oh, classic Dave. When he wanted a hug on his birthday and hugged her without consent, there's Dave for you. Offering to get her booze or pot? Oh, Dave, you scamp. When he pulled up his shirt and showed his abdominal scar from a snowboarding accident? Well, that's just Dave. No respect for boundaries. But he was a good worker. Sarah even considered having one of her big, strong male friends come in under the guise of being her boyfriend just to placate Dave. She was repulsed by him, but he hadn't really done anything to classify himself as a predator. Besides asking for her number, he had never tried to straight up harass her, and besides the odd hug or two that she was too shy and afraid to refuse, he hadn't gotten super physical.
Speak up.
Then one day, Dave was gone. His name disappeared from the employee roster. Sarah's boss asked to see her in the office. She informed her that Dave was no longer employed at the business. Dave had been fired. He was fired because Dave was a convicted sex offender. There is one count kidnapping a minor from the mid-90s and another count that she doesn't want to think about. They had never background checked him, and when they contacted a friend in the police department, they found out that Dave had been lying on lots of paperwork, hiding the fact that he was a convicted felon and not notifying anyone when he moved. Once they brought this information to the police department's attention, they had a few more charges to add. They found out because apparently he had been stalking and harassing one of the clients he delivered to. After his termination, Dave showed up to work one day. He had a weapon with him, but Sarah never found out what he had. They told him to leave or the police would be called, and he ended up leaving in handcuffs. Sarah was extremely relieved that she wasn't there that day. It's been a while since she worked at the bakery, but sometimes she still thinks about how badly things could have gotten had she gone to even one of those concerts with him.
My God.
Now that we know,
bro, the sound effects in this story. You put those sound effects to anything, it gets scary. Guys, this morning I went downstairs. It was a long night. I woke up very hungry. There's only one breakfast food that could satisfy my empty stomach. It was cereal. I went to the pantry, grabbed a box. Grabbed a bowl with a spoon. Poured some Frosted Flakes into the bowl. They looked delicious. I went over to the fridge, grabbed a carton of milk. It was empty. First video of this week is called James Corden Takes Over the Ellen Show. Okay. And this was uploaded by the demented king himself, Meat Canyon. Now this was sent to us by Rima, who said congrats on 7 milli. Hey, we up in here. Love from Saudi Arabia. We have samurai in Saudi Arabia. Just take that in for a second. We are worldwide. Oh, let me turn it up. Let me turn it up. Hey.
Breaking news. Reportedly, James Corden will replace Ellen DeGeneres on her own show. Better watch out, James Corden. This could be trouble.
Oi, Justin Bieber. Thank you so much for helping me get to work today. Yeah, no problem. Do you mind if we listen to some music? God, Freddy. All right then, off we go to sing some of your very popular songs.
Oh! Did y'all see it? Oh!
Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Girl, you You see, Justin, hold on. You see, Justin, the problem with this song is that we can't clearly tell if you're talking about fish and chips minge or a stinky all right. Just be upfront with the fans, Justin. Do you want a fish and chips minge, or are you looking for an extra layer of stink on your pickle? Which do you like more, Justin Bieber? What is more yummy to you? I don't know. They both ate. Oh, brilliant, isn't it? I'd eat any piece of stinky slop thrown in front of Justin Bieber. That's for true. Girl, you got that yummy, 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 yeah. Girl, yeah, baby, yummy, yummy.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby, yeah, baby. What is that? What the hell is that? Bloody hell, Justin! What is that?
It's freaking Ellen!
Justin!
It's Ellen!
Do me I see what they see? They do!
Look at her looking!
They do!
Oh!
Ellen DeGeneres, the damn demon of Hollywood! Oh, for God's sakes, Justin, she's speaking in
Look
tongues.
at Justin!
That be the devil's tune!
Oh.
She's got a hold of me with her leathery talons, Justin. I don't want to die. Help
Look
me.
at Justin!
Give us a wank. Free me from this demon's hold, Justin Bieber.
He is not. Oh!
James Corden was brutally abducted yesterday evening by Ellen DeGeneres in retaliation to supposed rumors. The whereabouts of Ellen are currently unknown. May her wrathful vengeance be swift and merciful to all those that oppose her.
Yo, why did that scare the freak out of me when dude got ran over? Once again, Meat Canyon, something wrong with you, my guy. This next video is called Gremlins Recall, and it was uploaded by Ryan Patrick. This was sent to us by KingZay12. So your kingliness, I humbly thank you for this video that you have sent us today.
Now you might be thinking, why did they do this? Is anything sacred? Are my kids gonna remember they can't feed it after midnight? Can't get it wet? Can't take it out in the sunlight? Well, here, look, and worry no more. Because now you can feed it and it won't
Put that away!
Soak it and it won't multiply. Bake it in sunlight and it won't melt. Why? Because Wing has finally made the Mogwai your family pet. With one simple medication and white glove delivery to your door, call today. Because when it comes to love, who can't love?
Bro, I want to do a video like this. Have you ever wanted to get someone killed? Call my number, like, you know. I mean, that's just an example. What the freak?
Oh, pay some attention now.
Jesus. Is that a cattle prod?
Well, they said they could take the devil out of a Mogwai, but someone's always got to put them in their place.
Like I always say, there's gonna be good dogs and bad dogs.
And ones you electrocute?
Shut it.
Bro, that's the Twilight girl.
I'm sorry, I don't know where she gets that attitude. Little accident with your sandwich. I'll make you another.
You know, maybe just fries to go.
Sure thing.
You know them dudes that sit there with their mouth
You
open
think that
like
teaches
this?
them anything?
Hardest lesson I've learned is when to give an animal some discipline.
What's 5,000 volts, right?
You grew up on a farm around here, huh?
Alright, last time I'm gonna pause it. He the type of dude that just sit there. Yo, I'm gonna make myself start crying. He the type of dude that just sit there. He sit there like literally nothing is going on. Look how he was looking.
Look, I'm sorry, I don't know where she gets that attitude.
Listen, why is your mouth open? You not talking yet.
Little accident with your sandwich.
God.
I'll make you another.
You know, maybe just fries to go.
Sure thing.
Alright.
You think that teaches them anything?
Hardest lesson learned is when to give an animal some discipline.
What's 5,000 volts, right?
You grew up on a farm around here, huh?
My parents had some land when they were alive. We took care of horses.
Not anymore.
Just hoping to get to the city one day.
You know, city's overrated. I've been driving 20 years. Trust me, peace and quiet of a town like this, that's the way to go.
And here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Is that one of them?
Hey, this is a food establishment.
Oh my god, it's adorable.
Does he have a name?
Get that animal out of here.
Her name's Trank. She's a runt, so I like to keep separated.
Now she gotta wash her hands.
Ma'am, I hate to impose, but do you think I could just put her around a lot just for the night? It's kind of late. After midnight's tough making deliveries.
Well, I don't see why not, sugar. We practically live here ourselves. Pull it to the side, bathroom's in the back.
That thing is like he
Is there
beats
anything
me.
else I can get you?
Oh, hell, how about a black and white shake, huh?
Sure thing.
Ugh, close your mouth, man.
Can you send over that whipped cream?
I'm not keeping you here because I want to, believe me. Sweetie, sometimes, you know, it's just about living with what gets thrown at you.
Hey. 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 Oh, look at him. He's asleep. She really about to mount a rescue mission? How did she get in there? Who would want to play with that goblin bat?
What do you want?
If y'all don't know what a gremlin is, you're not supposed to feed him after midnight. That's exactly why that dude said it's after midnight. And she just fed one. I thought Wing was advertising you can feed him whenever. Oh my gosh, bro, you would be awake by now. Get the shotty.
Hey! Are you kidding me?
Sorry! I didn't mean to take her. I was gonna put her back.
Fantastic.
What?
Wait, where did they go?
Did you touch him? Did you feed him anything?
I just gave him some of the shake.
What
Now
the?
you got it.
They don't normally do this?
Make cocoons. You ain't supposed to.
I'll see they're safe now.
Sometimes the meds don't work. Speeds up their molt or something. Cheeky little things can be defective. Gotta round them up before they know it. You're probably too young to remember what happened in Kingston Falls.
So you're just breeding them and shooting them?
Let's just say I'm not part of the white glove service. I'm more of a repo man if you catch my drift. Gonna have to ask you to step inside this cab.
Hold on, what?
And I wouldn't come out of there unless I come back. Comprende?
Alright.
Okay, hon, what can I get you? Holy Christmas!
Oh!
Wait, is that?
Whatever happened to that lady, you just did that. Look at these. Alright, first of all, can we call the cops? Because Mr. Lone Ranger, if something happens to you, the cops still don't know about it. Oh, I'm blasting you. Oh! And y'all wonder how I'm a genius. I literally just said if something happens to him, the cops don't know about it. All I'm saying is, if I get cash for... You got so many people killed. Bella from Vampire Diaries, I mean... What, you trying to check me? Get back! Yeah! Now look at you, doing the Harlem Shake. Oh, he got bit. Is he gonna turn into one? Oh my! That thing said 313.
Oh hell. I thought I told you to stay in the cave.
Bro, throw something at that. He about to bust a cap in him.
You won't have to look where you're going. You don't keep out of my way.
Listen, partner. Let's just you and I go our separate ways.
Oh! What the freak are we watching? He's still alive?
Are we heading to the city? Can you get me there?
Let's kill him.
Okay, now we can get on to the real scary videos. The next one is called Instagram Dating Horror Story. And this was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. And this was sent to us by Tom Kopersky. I'm gonna call you Tom Cop. Tom Cop, the Time Cop. What? Now, Tom, as a reward, one of these delicious, nutritious wild berry Pop-Tarts. My favorite flavor. Why do y'all do this every time? Tom, come here. Hate the Instagram horror stories.
I was a big Tinder guy a few years ago. Everywhere I went,
bro, this guy is black.
I would update my location and then update, you know, my body count.
Body count.
Then I quit doing Tinder and stuck with Instagram.
Ooh.
I know, they're completely different, and IG has a bunch of fake accounts.
So does Tinder.
So I saw this girl commenting on all of my friends' pictures. Then she commented on mine.
Uh-oh.
I also saw my friends replying, so I figured she was a real person because I looked on her page, and she had way more followers than people she was following.
Just like me. Go ahead, go to Instagram. Everybody take a second. The story ain't going nowhere. Go to Instagram at CoryxKenshin. We trying to get to 600K followers today. If we do, who knows? Maybe I might give like a giveaway on my story. I don't know. By the way, why would you want to talk to a girl that all your friends were already replying to? You really trying to share with the bros like that?
DM'd her. I definitely thought she wasn't going to reply, but
he
she
DM'd
did
her
within an hour.
Bro, you're desperate.
We talked for maybe 2 or 3 weeks and we made it official. She was pretty, had a degree, and a good job, as she said.
Dang.
I felt she was out of my league and too perfect.
Right.
Every day she posted new photos, and I told my friends about her, and they seemed pretty jealous, except for my friend Ryan. He said I was stupid because I never spoke with her, and I only messaged her.
Yeah, I mean...
She invited me over because she said she can cook. Ryan told me to don't go. The rest of my friends said don't have any kids, and they would laugh. So I went over there,
Yo, this dude...
but not without Ryan calling me a clown first. The GPS says she lived about
Ryan
an hour away.
Know something.
When I first started to talk to her, she told me that she lived in a nice neighborhood. But when I got there were people everywhere, and the neighborhood was not that nice.
Oh, turn around. We
when
out.
I stopped at the stop sign at the corner, people walked up to my windows and asked me, what do I need?
Get back!
But I pulled off really fast and got to the house. It was a duplex, so I messaged her, and she said to come up the stairs. It was about 9 at night, and people were everywhere just standing around.
Oh, no.
I knocked on the door, and I was definitely excited. The door opened, and to my surprise.
If you actually thought you were about to meet her without any phone calls, without any video chat, FaceTime, you actually thought you were about to... He actually thought you... He thought of...
It was a bald-headed white guy with a patchy beard, tattoos everywhere, including his head, with a tank top on.
That's a cholo.
I asked, was Lisa home? And he said, yeah, come in.
Yep. Is Lisa?
When I walked in,
oh my God!
I was immediately hit with a musty smell mixed with cheese. He told me to sit down, and he sat down across from me on the couch. He said she'll be out soon. He asked me did I want something to drink, and I said, yeah, sure. When I got up, I texted her, can she come out?
He got devil tattoos all
she
over.
She immediately said yes. The man came back in with 2 cups of juice.
No.
One for him and one
if
for
he
myself.
Drinks this, I will punch
then
my
I noticed
monitor.
that he put a phone down on the table next to him. So
I said I would do it. This man just drank the punch out the punch bowl at the suicide party. You earned this, pal. You earned this!
Acted like I sneezed and got some on my arm. Then I asked for a tissue. He went to get some tissue and he left his phone like I thought he would. I texted her back, and to my horror, the phone rang. I looked on the caller ID and it was my name. I heard him coming back. He came back and
Are you serious?
we sat there for about a minute. And then the phone rang again because he never checked the message that I sent. He looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
Yeah.
Then we looked at each other. I postured up, and he calmly said, I guess you caught me. Then out of nowhere, he lunged toward me,
Kenshi's hands!
attempting to grab me.
Oh!
Still on his face.
Oh!
I ran out of there so fast, and I never looked back. Yeah, I called the cops. And when they got there, the man was still knocked out.
Slump!
After that, I never went on dates with people that I met online again.
Okay. I got some words, alright? He redeemed the freak out of himself right there. Bro, did you see the KO? KO! They did the Scott Pilgrim freaking... I said catch these hands, but they never really... they never really throw a punch. Yo, Torio good.
Not gonna hit me. Dog, I will slide you.
The last video of this week is called Arizona. It was uploaded by Cross Stitch Effect. Now this was sent to us from Charity Goddess, who said much love from the Bahamas. Oh, shout out to the Bahamas. What do y'all be saying over there? Hey Siri, What is the Bahamas famous for?
I found something on the web about what is the Bahamas famous for. Check it out.
Don't tell me to check it out. Why did you look on the web? I just asked you what they're famous for so you can recite that back to me. Am I making myself clear?
I couldn't say.
What do you mean you couldn't say? I gave you a directive.
I don't know what you mean by I gave you a directive. How about a web search for it?
Oh, so are you mocking me?
That's something I don't know.
Well, you better find out. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna take this into the other room. I gotta deal with her. Sometimes she gets out of order. She thinks she's the boss. Listen, Siri, when I'm talking to you, you better freaking start listening to me, all right? Because Siri, how did you get that shotgun? I was making a mistake. Cross stitch. Narrations. MCP.
For her birthday, I took my girl Katie to Arizona so that we could stay with some friends of her and spend a few weeks partying and getting crazy and stuff before heading back to school for the year. We drove up in my dad's car. It's a really...
This guy's narration voice, top tier.
Really old Ford make, and it's pretty beat up. The road there was bumpy and long. Our relationship seemed at its strongest on the road. We were really in love. That was the first time I realized that I had never truly been in love before. And we were about halfway there when we realized that we were going to run out of gas long before the nearest petrol pump. Katie's head was out the window, sunglasses on, and the blistering heat outside. Nothing but the wild desert landscape to be seen in all directions. But we became frantic. We hadn't seen another car on the road in almost an hour.
Dang.
What if we broke down out here in the middle of the desert with no food or water, with no one out to find us? I sped up slightly, driven by these fears. It was then that we came across a gas station, smack bang in the middle of nowhere, in dry, empty nowhere. It was an old, worn-down servo. Long yellow grass blew in the breeze beneath it. Outside were two rusted gas pumps. At first, we didn't know if it was occupied. It seemed so lifeless. But as we pulled up and saw the petrol stains on the dirt, we were convinced otherwise. Katie started refilling the car, and I went inside to pay and grab something to eat on the road. When I first went to open the door, it jammed. This perturbed me, so I looked up at the sign to check and was reassured that the store was open, according to the torn sign that hung in between the dull yellow curtains at the door window. I pushed harder and harder. With effort, got into the shop. Inside, it was totally abandoned and left to ruin. Complete aisles lay on the ground. The fridges were smashed and glass coated the floor. Despite the brightness outside, the interior of the gas station was dark and bitterly cold. Then came from behind me.
You heard that?
This quiet weeping, like a child's. I felt my heart race. It was coming from the back room. I stepped over the smashed glass and twisted metal remnants on the floor, over where the patches of grass had grown through. I ran my hand along the wall and felt the crisscross of ivy beneath my fingers. It was overgrown. There came the crying again, and
this is so good!
Now I was facing the back room door. It was directly in front of me. I pushed the door open, and it creaked with rust in its joints. Inside, there lay several wooden steps into the basement. The drip-drop of water alerted me to the fact that the basement was flooded. The water was up to my knees. Again, there came the crying. Hello? Is anyone there?
What are you doing down here?
And the cold water eventually got to me. Hello?
You see her,
What's
bro?
wrong? I finally reached the corner. Still dark, I had to bend down to avoid the pipes which leaked down my back and trickled down my spine.
The detail.
Why are you down here?
Yes, time to leave. You never should have been down there, my guy. Oh my gosh. Did they get the gas?
For about half an hour, I could barely tell her what happened in the story. She listened and gave me a look of sheer horror when I finally gave in and told her everything. She pulled the car to the side of the road and began to cry herself. I saw something while you were gone.
Oh. Info jam?
Had nowhere to stay. We had not traveled nearly as much as we'd hoped that day. We just drove up into a clearing a little ways up. And after a while, I tried to reassure her that we were okay. I calmed her down, put my arms around her, and we started to kiss.
Yeah.
I moved to get closer to her. When I got to Katie's friend's house, it was morning. Everywhere had the smell of rain on it. Her friends weren't home. As soon as we were inside, I realized while she had been silent, she was biting on her lip. She grabbed the newspaper and some masking tape off the table and began blocking out the windows. It's been 3 whole days now. I haven't seen Katie at all today. She spends her time in the closet crying. The phone rings often. A voice. My mother's, I believe, whispering under its breath. I can only catch snippets of what it says.
Guys, that's gonna do it for this week. I see a lot of y'all asleep this week. As in, where's the rest of the submission? The next one is called Ignore It, and it was uploaded by Grimoire Horror. Now this was sent to us by Mariah, who said, I love your videos, man. You deserve much love. I'm blessed to be a part of this family. No, Mariah, I'm gonna stop you there. See, this family is blessed to have you. Stop it.
Get some help.
Also, can I get a birthday shout out? It's December 15th. Mariah, happy early birthday. Like, we're mad early. Like, you could have sent this in, like, maybe later. Chances are, would I have seen it? I don't know. Would have rolled the dice there. But hey, you secured it here. Happy early birthday. Ignore it. When your ex texts you. Hold on. Original Game Boy? Oh yeah, look at that TV. We're dated, boys.
Justin, I want you to listen to me very carefully. The woman is back.
What?
Hey, you remember the rules. You must ignore her as much as possible, all right? Just like last time.
Oh, snap.
Look at her. Don't even think about her. Hey, look at me.
I am.
Promise she's gonna leave. But only if you pretend she isn't there.
Okay.
All right.
We got a mechanic.
Promise me.
Okay.
Let's
Don't
join
look
your
at
mom
her.
and Emily downstairs for dinner. Now stay focused.
Why does his door have the detective glass? Okay, don't look at her. Simple enough. Was that her? Don't look at her. She'll be doable. Is that? Oh, okay. I thought that was her. Her.
Go ahead, eat your food.
Y'all gonna talk about those noises upstairs, or?
Emily, how did your algebra test go today?
Dad, you're talking to me about an algebra test? Do you not hear that abominable giant walking around upstairs?
I think I passed. I don't know.
That's good, Em. That's good.
She said she didn't know. How was that?
The dinner is, it's great. Huh?
Thank you.
They couldn't eat out? Like, why did...
Dad, I don't understand what's going on.
Quiet. Justin, pass me the salt.
Why is she back?
I said quiet!
Oh my...
I'll get it.
No, we can just let it...
I'll get it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? Like, does the demon force you to eat your dinner every night? He's trying to look out for your health, I guess. Mom?
Leave us alone.
Gail?
Leave my family alone!
Gail, come back to the table.
Oh!
No! No! Leave her alone!
Why would she try it? Oh, she dead. Oh, you hear the bones cracking?
Back to the table!
Yeah, she's out of there. Can we leave the house now, Dad? Like, why do we even have to be here? Oh my God! I wasn't expecting that. Oh.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
And where have you been? We're orphans. No. Oh! Sam and Jeff? Let me ask y'all a question. Why do y'all have 656 subscribers? Y'all are slept on. And then look at the top comment. Someone please send this to CoryxKenshin. They knew I was about to act crazy with this one. Guys, if y'all don't run up their subscribers to at least 20K, like, can we do that for them, please? The last one for this week is called Evil Eye POV, and it was uploaded by True Horror Stories POV. Let me turn this light off though, because this is the only way that you watch a True Horror Stories POV video. Ooh, it's dark, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. You know how fun it would be, like, if we was in real life friends? Hit that like, yo, scoot over. Yo, move. Hand me the hot Cheetos. I got issues. Uh-oh, my subtitles.
Hey, dah sampai ni.
What happened?
Bi, you pergi je lah, Bi. I tak larat lah.
Wah, ikut dah bagus.
Tak boleh lah. Wah, Bi, I tak boleh pinggang I macam nak patah si, Bi.
Dah lagi.
What happened to your back?
Kandung lagi macam ni.
Oh, pregnant?
Hati lah, kat dalam seorang.
No, I really cannot. Please go.
Kau tak dapat lagi lah.
No, I really cannot, sayang.
I love how she just switches to English sometimes. She'd be speaking a language. No, really, I cannot go. Like, dang, bilingual like that?
Kau tak dapat lagi lah.
No, I really cannot, sayang. No, I'm not kidding you. Kaki I dah bengkak semua. I really cannot walk. I really cannot. You just faster go to your friend. After that, you just come back cepat-cepat, okay? Lari tau.
I tak off engine tau.
Okay. No. You off. Pasal sejuk. I cannot. Just, ni, buka tingkap sikit je. It's fine. Thank you, sayang.
You okay?
Okay. I really tak tahan lah. You cepat-cepat datang balik tau. Okay.
I thought she was like, thank you, daddy. Thank you, daddy.
I really tak tahan lah. You cepat-cepat datang balik tau. Okay. Thank you, sayang.
Oh.
Lari tau.
My bad. I was hearing what I wanted to hear, I guess. Okay. So she pregnant, she didn't want to get out, she just wanted to chill. He's running inside real quick. Drop something off, I think. Come back, I guess they're gonna go home. Simple. But it ain't gonna be so simple. We already knew that. What? Hello? I saw some red. I don't know what. You took 3 naps.
Sayang.
Hold on. What's going on? How did the door open? Is it that door? It's giving me anxiety.
Dia malas ni.
I'm glad she got out of the car. I'm really glad. Getting a little claustrophobic in there. My goodness.
Sayang. Sayang.
Get in the car. Get back in the car. Get your phone. Hello? Stop it. What is that? Oh! Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It got quiet. Jump scare and here we come. Stop with the quick camera movement. Stop it. Rear view. Check it. Bro, why do I hear breathing in my ear? What? Oh, she's behind the car. Does she have the phone? Oh, they driving a Toyota. See, that was your first mistake. Why is it whispering? Why is it whispering in our ear? Did that thing just cast a spell? I can't. I don't like this one. Oh, she fell on her stomach, dude. Where have you been? Oh, she passed out immediately. That was the end? Dang. Wait, are these stories connected? Is that how she got in the wheelchair in the next one? No way, she wasn't pregnant in the next one, was she? That kind of seems like an abrupt ending. Either way, I freaking loved this week. This is a easy 10 out of 10 week. Are you serious? We had Ignore It, Paper Body. Y'all for real brought heat this week. Did y'all get a 10 last week? If so, that's 2 in a row. Let's make it 3 next week. Send me the best of the best. Spooky Scary Sunday.
Because my name is CoryxKenshin. You know what I'm saying?